NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. At the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Williamson. Here's Marbury. The 3 ball. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
White, he's checked in for Markkanen. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Not a minute played here so far in the first. Here's White. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White. Not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Down low. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Vucevic. Misses off the right iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
With the swift release and the strong ability to create separation, Levine is a beast on the perimeter.
O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go. And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
White against Williamson. White, the pass to Levine. Fires from 14. That one is off. Williamson inside. Working on Vucevic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for the Knights, Zion Williamson.
That's good from Williamson.
Looking at Williamson's size, I mean skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
Now here's Ball. And Williamson with the block. And Durant gets it to go.
The big story thus far is how well they've shot the rock.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Ball outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Checking in for Chicago.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. Markkanen outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Here he goes. Tipped. Here's Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knights, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
Cold shot's good from the strike.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Alex Caruso.
Good on both. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bryant. Here's Iverson from deep three-point range. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Caruso. Deflected. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Green's checked in for Bradley.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Javonte Green.
The home team on D, leading by 12. Williams passes to Brown. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Duncan. Here's McGrady. Williams defending. Shoots from the baseline. Pass to McGrady. Over Markkanen.
We all know Markkanen can score, but it's really important that he continues to evolve on the defense.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 12. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot.
That's just fundamentals. I mean, Markkanen possesses fundamentals that are impressive. He understands how to use the pick and roll to his advantage.
Here's Duncan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Pass to Green. Back to Caruso. And here's Markkanen. Covered by Jokic. And Markkanen with the stuff.
A towering presence with superior height. Markkanen doesn't need much lift to throw it down.
Bryant outside. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Green against Bryant. Kick out to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. He's off the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
Here's White. Outside Levine. Pass the ball. And here is Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Now DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Bryant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. The three is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
White with it. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by White. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's White. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. And that one's long. Levine's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Wagner. Vucevic against Bryant. Levine with a steal. Knocked away. On the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Ball finds Levine. A shot to stop the run. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. .105 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Wagner. The D's right on him. Inside, O'Neal. Levine against Bryant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
DeRozan against Williamson. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Williamson. Ball with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
The home team on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. LaVine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of position.
And for Chicago, at the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much as...
Oh! Throw it down!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And here's LaVine. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Charity stripe shot. Williams grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He's covered by LaVine. Pass to Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, this is your challenge defensively. How do you stop Williamson without fouling?
San Francisco.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. And here they go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. And stolen by Williams. Brown can't hit.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Looking to win the run, and it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way.
Damn, that was good.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Substitution for your Knights. Nikola Jokic. Andrew Bogut.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes
They
remaining
double
in the
team
third.
Durant.
2 minutes.
Elbow shot on the way, and the shot falls short that time. Right side Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Troy Brown.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Left side Durant. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Jokic, good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Brown inside, guarded by Durant. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Brown with it. Durant covering. Durant against Brown. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. Not going to go that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Lets it fly from 18. Pass to Jokic. Here's Marbury. He's got 5. They double team Durant. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes. Looks second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Here's Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Blocked. And they'll keep possession.
Knights foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green, taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Bulls, Tony Bradley out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in at the 1. Chicago with the ball. Here's Ball. The quick look, no good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to give him more easy looks.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the
San
gap.
Francisco foul call.
Dotson's checked in for Ball.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Devon Dotson.
Pass to Markkanen. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Yeah, and Markkanen can make this play, especially when the defense isn't being aggressive in how they guard.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. That's tipped.
Ball is turned over. San Francisco ball. Substitution for San Francisco.
Here's Durant.
Williamson.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over White. Bryant with the bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's DeRozan. Durant pulls it in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Bryant. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
San Francisco foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now DeRozan. And he comes up with a bucket.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Durant against DeRozan. The kick to Durant. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Who's got DeMar?
Bryant against White. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Dotson. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Driving to the basket. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
DeRozan passes to Markkanen. White on the wing. From downtown, it's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Green against Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson, and he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Javonte Green. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
They double him with Brown. Kicks it out to Williamson.
San Francisco foul. Sean Livingston. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Chicago, Javonte Green. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Bryant. Pass to Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
70,
Second team foul.
75 to 80. Who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out in there.
Now here's Brown. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And he nails the jumper. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Bryant against Green. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Williamson. To the right side. Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let